Hello everyone, this is JoeReviewer. JoeReviewer, pardon my attempt at a French accent. And welcome back to Mega Man 6. Now, we've only got 2 left. Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Guy with the horn. He looks like he's ready to be taken down. Let's do this. Dry battery. Wait, dry battery? But look at this place. It's surrounded by water. How does he keep that battery dry? Why on earth would you put a robot with a dry battery in the place that's surrounded by water? That's just asking for trouble. By the way, here's Windstorm. Return to sender! Yes, Windstorm flings enemies up in the air, or not, in some cases. It's not necessarily the most practical thing, but it's pretty fun to throw just about anything up into the sky. And here we go! No, yeah, Blizzard Attack doesn't necessarily work immediately, but that's fine. Anyways, Slick Move with Jet Adapter! That's not actually that difficult. I did it by accident one time and figured, hey, that looks pretty cool. Anyways, Silver Tomahawk, slicing up enemies, and close jumps. Yes, Centaur Man is the obligatory water stage of Mega Man 6, even though Mega Man 6 doesn't really have a water robot master, so attack from the front and the back. They kind of had to just pick one, and Centaur Man, I guess, got the bad luck of the draw? Or good luck? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, there are a lot of fun chances to use special weapons. Like here, I'm using Plant Barrier. I almost never use Plant Barrier. Even on bosses that I'm supposed to use Plant Barrier on, I don't use Plant Barrier. Oh well, this is pretty cool. Launching things into the air. Also, you know, there's water on the ceiling, and ow, I'm being hit by things. Whatever, we will fling things into the air. Whee! Yeah, this weapon is fun to use. Not necessarily very practical, but still really fun. Let's fling some more things into the air. Ready? Whoosh! Fly! Or, oh, okay. Doesn't work on everything. Don't know if I've said/shown this, but you can use the power adapter to punch these guys out too. Not just the Mega Buster to knock them over. Oh hey, look, Eddie. What are you going to give me? Oh my gosh, it's a trap! Oh, it's alive. Well, we're not going to need that, but thank you anyway, Eddie. Alright. So, oh, there's another little pool of water here. And flying submarines with bullets coming out of there. What? Okay. I thought you needed those things to see, but apparently submarines have eyes now. Anyways, these guys are scripted. They're not real. As long as you don't just continually try to jump forward and just take your time, you don't even have to worry about them. This, well, back attack! Nah, never mind. Oh, here we are. End of the stage. Now, this, okay, well, there's this spot, but we don't get anything for going there. So we're just gonna go up, and we're gonna take the upward path, because, well, we get stuff, and I like stuff. I don't know about you, but I would assume you like stuff. Most people like stuff. What most people don't like, however, is Centaur Man. Not necessarily because, you know, he's poorly designed or anything, but that he's really, really difficult. Now with Night Crush, it's not so bad. You can pretty much overpower him. Not running straight into him helps. The thing is, he teleports, and then he freezes you, and you don't really have much time to react. And if you get too close to him, then you won't have enough time to run away if he starts running towards you. But if you stand too far away, you're gonna get hit by those things. So it's a pretty difficult fight. See what you're supposed to, and then sometimes they'll land straight on top of you. But luckily, if you have Night Crush, you can probably overpower him before he wipes the floor with you. The difficult thing with Centaur Man is just how sporadic and random he is. Kind of like a lot of the other difficult robot masters, like Quick Man or Shadow Man. other man. Anyways, that gives us BT parts. So, and it also gives us Centaur Flash, which we will now show in the next stage, which I forgot wasn't coming immediately after because I spent so much time on stage select screens. But, I mean, at least you have plenty of time to get the password and listen to me play along to the music with menu screens. Anyways, now that we have our bat, we should probably get one more letter. So, Yamato, Potato Man, who has an impregnable fortress. But the thing is, this impregnable fortress, well, you'll see in a second, it has a giant door hole. Whoosh! Yes, the Centaur Flash. You can use it anywhere. It takes out any enemy that's on the screen, provided it can do enough damage to destroy it. Which is usually the case, except for enemies like this. These spinny guys. They take like 3, so it's usually best to just use something that will get it quicker. And another life that we don't need because I'm not dying in the playthrough. And now these dragonflies that drop bombs. You may have noticed down there that there was a power block that we could have punched to go through, which we could have gone to. But the thing about Yotato Man stage is, like Tomahawk, ooh, that was a slick pickup. Like Tomahawk Man stage, there are 2 split paths within the level. The difference between Yotato and Tomahawk is that, the difference is that Yotato Man's stage has the split paths take up nearly the entire stage, whereas with Tomahawk it was kind of like the last portion and the really short part in the middle that would just use Jet Adapter. And whoa, we just flung a really big guy into the sky. That was so cool. So yeah, with the Yotato Man stage, these are a lot more comprehensive, and he doesn't come back. I want to throw more giant robots into the sky. Windstorm will disappear if it hits a wall. It'll only fall down. It'll only bounce off of enemies that it can't do damage to. Whoosh! Yes. Anyway, see, here's the next split path. You saw where the last one converged to, and now we're already at the next one. This time we're going to be using the adapter, and this is really tricky because you just jump and then he doesn't have time to attack you. And this guy, this clever enemy placement, you have to, if you don't have something that shoots up, you're going to have to do a lot of climbing up the ladder because you don't have enough space to jump over his little thing there. But here, you know, since you had to use Jet Adapter to get here, they know that you have a Jet Adapter. But you know what? I'm not going to use Jet Adapter. We're going to use Silver Tomahawk to get up there. We'll just hop on the thing and ride up there, and it'll work like a charm. Ready, go. Oh gosh. Oh, what? Huh? Where are we? What is this place? How did I get down here? I was supposed to die in the bottomless pit. Okay, well, I guess we'll try to get out of... Oh, okay, good. That works. Yes, that works. Anyways, yes, we'll see more of that place later. But now we have more wheel treadmills from Nightman stage. And these guys who will fling their heads at you once you attack them. Or, you know, smash their heads into the ceiling. Whichever works. Alright. This is probably the second or third hardest boss, but we have the weapon for him, so this shouldn't go so bad. The thing about Yotato Man, or Yamato Man, or Tomato Man, is that he has 2 attacks. The first one you just saw here twice, and then the next one, he will fling a thing at you. The thing about Yotato Man is that he'll never use the same attack more than twice in a row, if you watch here. This makes it so that about 25% of the time you know what he's going to do to you, which makes it pretty easy to dodge. So, just as long as you don't end up getting hit, which usually leads to you getting comboed, you should be pretty good. And now, kapoosh! Last time we get to see this, maybe. Or so you think. But, well, there's still an entire stage that I haven't shown you yet, so you know what? Next time, let's take a look at those other paths that Yomato Man has to offer and see what we got. Ah, I bet you thought I forgot about the bloopers. No, the bloopers are still here in full force. When a stage goes a little haywire, sometimes I let my curiosity get the best of me, and well, that doesn't always end well. And this is also what happens when my curiosity gets the best of me. I was trying to see if I could use Jet Adapter to fly under these things. It wasn't working out so well, but I thought I'd try, and, you know, it worked, and then didn't work, and then that submarine, and then dead.